Hey guys, personal injury attorney Scott DeSalvo coming at you today with a new video, and today's topic is, or it answers the question, can I get pain and suffering in my workers' comp case, in my work injury case? So I got a call from a lady who got hurt at work, and she was asking me, she was still at work because she had a note from the doctor saying modified duty, and her employer was accommodating her, so she had to go to work. But she kept talking about wanting to be compensated for her pain and suffering, her pain and suffering, her pain and suffering. So I had to explain to her what I'm about to explain to you. So in a third-party case, in a car crash case, a dog bite case, nursing home abuse, medical malpractice, any kind of injury case other than, workers' comp cases, work injury cases. In a case like that, you're allowed to claim pain and suffering. It's actually on a list of things that you're allowed to ask for, along with things like medical bills and disfigurement or scarring and things of that nature, right? But in workers' comp, you are not allowed to be compensated for pain and suffering. The way it works in comp is everything is based on how much money you make per week, your average weekly wage, and then how seriously the judge or the insurance company, if we're settling it, takes the injury, and your type of injury, factoring in how bad you are at the end of treatment, when you've reached what's called maximum medical improvement, and how much medical care there was, and the nature of the medical care. So in other words, therapy is less serious than a surgery. They take all that into consideration and calculate percentage loss of a body part, right? And then what they do is there's a chart where you cross-index the body part and the percentage, and it gives you a number of weeks, and then that figure is multiplied by your average weekly wage, or actually it's your PPD rate, your permanent partial disability rate. And that's a lump sum of money you get at the end of the case. Now, I've made it sound very mechanical, but it's like anything else. Your attorney is going to ask for an evaluation of the injury very high up on that scale, and the insurance company is going to want to stay really low, and then usually you meet somewhere in the middle. Occasionally you'll get an insurance company that pays fair money right out of the gate, and if they do, fantastic. But my point is, there's a range on all these injuries, and it's a good idea to have somebody to help make sure the details of your case are right, so that it's on the higher end of the scale, because it can make a big difference in a settlement. Like, in theory, the same injury could settle for $10,000 or $80,000 just based on the details of treatment and permanency, right? Same person, same job. The other thing to keep in mind is the guy who makes $10 an hour is going to get about half for the same injury as a guy who makes $20 an hour, because remember, it's all based on what you make in an average week, your average weekly wage. But can you specifically recover for pain and suffering in workers' comp? The answer is no. But the good news is, if you have a third-party case, of course you can request, and my clients are routinely get money for pain and suffering. So I hope that clears that up, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you like my videos, please consider liking and subscribing, and if you don't mind, please leave me a 5-star review on Google. That'll really help me out. I'll leave the link to cut and paste into your browser down in the description. And if you have any questions, or you know somebody who's been involved in an accident or got injured due to somebody else's negligence or got hurt at work, definitely give me a call. That number is 312-500-4500, 312-500-4500. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.